Welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Emerald. This is the Senior Axolotl, and since last time I just made my way over to Oldale Town so we can continue on to the next area. In this episode, I'll mostly try and explain more about battle mechanics, and I'll also go over an ability which is extremely useful. Okay. None of the trains are important enough to actually get a voice, so you're gonna have to read them yourself, unfortunately. The first of many Puchiana fights. Thank God they actually changed it, did they? Oh my God, I've got I've got a terrible memory if I can't remember the first episode. Okay, whilst I'm here, I'll explain a little about IVs. Like EVs, these affect the stats that a Pokemon will have, but they have a more of a long-term effect than a short-term, because these affect everything basically. If you think of it as a house, IVs is the structure and EVs are the bricks. So basically, if you're gonna be competitively battling, you're better off learning about them. Because I don't competitively battle, I don't know a lot about them, but I do know a little. The highest IV a stat can have is 31, the lowest is 26, and this also affects an attack called Hidden Power. Hidden Power doesn't have a type of its own, it takes whatever IVs you have, well, not you have, a Pokemon has, and it decides on a type depending on what they are. I remember that Dark is 31 on everything, but I don't know if that's just on the newer games in the series. It's a pretty good move. Not really good in the main game, but good in battling. Wow, that explanation didn't want to come out. The misadventures I've had before trying to record this episode. Yeah, this is the 5th time, I believe, of me recording this episode, because something always happens to screw it up. No, seriously, something always happens and it ends up being ruined. It isn't exactly the Let's Play curse, it's something else entirely. Okay, whilst I was trying to find a new Pokemon that you can encounter here. There's 3 new ones that you can meet up with. First off is Lotad. Lotad's that got the highest encounter rate out for 3 of them, and oh my God, it's obviously why. It's a pretty beastly Pokemon. Grass, water, hardly any weaknesses. Resists a lot, so basically amazing for the Elite Four. There's routes. I'll talk about routes in a minute. I'll talk about Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon's I like it. Pickup. Its ability pickup is pretty much one of my favourite abilities in any Pokemon game ever. It works off the level of the Pokemon, and the higher the level, the better the items that the Pokemon can pick up randomly. As a result, some people catch a lot of Zigzagoons for that ability. Alright, now that I've caught Zigzagoon, I'll talk about routes. Routes is quite possibly one of the best but worst Pokemon ever. It's pretty much in the same boat as a Magikarp, where it has pretty good speed and special attack. Though don't let it get hit because it will be absolutely murdered. It's very hard to find, 4% catch rate, not catch, encounter rate, and it's in the same boat as many others. Good for battling competitively, not so good in the main game because it's just too much hassle. This guy's got 2 Wurmples, so I'll battle him off screen after the episode is finished. And maybe we'll get lucky and find one now, but I doubt it. Oh, we did. Not that I'm going to use it, I'll just show you how aggravating they are. Oh yeah, that's its ability, Trace. Trace copies another Pokemon's ability, and it gives it to this Pokemon that has Trace. Yeah, an okay ability. It depends on what the... And oh my god, why am I missing? My attack's going to be doing nothing. Yeah, like I said before, I hate your game. Oh yeah, cookie and shout out to whoever realizes what I'm referencing when I'm named my Zigzagoon Leon. I'll give you a hint, Raccoon, and that's the only hint I'll be giving. Oh yeah, now that we're talking about the annoyance that is routes, something even more annoying. There's a chance that a Pokemon you find will be shiny. This is very, very, very rare. And oh my god, you're lucky if you ever get a shiny Pokemon. Maybe I'll catch one so I can show it off, but I doubt it. Because you can spend years trying to find one and you won't find it. Won't find one. I'd assume that the easiest to get a shiny Pokemon of is like something like Zubat, because it's pretty much you're always gonna find one, and there's a place later on in the game where you pretty much will find one. That you find one constantly. I'll name you Pokey. Yeah, you're pretty much gonna guess the meme. And what I'm also referencing. I'm referencing both a meme and a game, so yeah. Another shout out as to whoever guesses it. Petraberry! Petraberries restore poison. There's quite a lot of berries in this game, and they all are a lot more useful than they were in Silver, Gold and Crystal. But I do like how in Crystal you could turn them into Pokeballs. And orange berries restore health. It's one of two that restore health. Citrus berries restore 30 health, I believe. I'll check up on that when we first get one. I'm just gonna skip. Run for your life, Zigzagoon. Okay, I'll check. Relaxed. Aw. Yeah, see what I mean? It's only got Growl. And that girl that we just walked past has a new Pokemon that we won't find. Well, we possibly will find it. I'll show it to you next episode, because I think we're coming up on the timer. Actually, yeah, I'll try and show it off. Yeah, we'll show it off. Because it's actually a pretty good Pokemon that she's got. I'll swap to Marijuana, because does it have an... No. Okay, the Pokemon that she has is an absolute bitch because of its ability, and it's got a pretty amazing ability. I'd send my Zigzagoon against hers, but nah. Give me healing! Sad reason, Absorb makes you think that the Pokemon using it's stealing another person's soul. I don't know why, it just does. And the game does not like me stealing Zigzagoon's soul. Like Kyo. And I'm trying to think of something else. I'm forgetting something. I know I'm forgetting something. Think. Ah, yes, that's it. No, it's not it. It's just something random. Okay, this is the Pokemon Shroomish. Shroomish is a grass type. It's got the most annoyingest ability ever, and watch me get like affected by it. I'm not affected by it. Why is this? Affect me. If I'm not affected next time, I'll explain it to you. Oh, really? Effect spores Shroomish ability. If you physically attack Shroomish, you will be affected by a status effect. It can be anything, I think. But I don't think it could be freeze or not paralyzed, burn. Okay, it didn't affect me. I'm kind of sad that it didn't. I wanted it to affect me. Okay then, I think I'm over the timer. So, yeah. This is the end of this episode. Like, comment, rate 5 stars, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you next episode. See ya!